This is the north coast of Vulcano. It's very pretty, lovely island. Trouble is it's really busy, and it's Friday today, so obviously we've got the weekend traffic starting, but there are just boats everywhere. It's been really hot today, hasn't it?
It's been very hot. Yeah.
And how's the anchorage?
Yeah, it's okay. It's a bit busy. Not too bad. It's been quite calm today, apart from all the swell from boats passing. But,
And how deep is it?
We anchored in about 8 metres.
Yeah, so we've got about 40 metres of chain out, and hopefully it's in sand, isn't it? You had a look down.
It is in a bit of sand. It's quite bouldery and rocky out there.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of rocks around, but hopefully we're in a decent spot. I like that. Pretty. So we're on the other side of the island. This was the first anchorage that we saw, and it looks very nice. Would you want to drop the anchor in here?
No.
Not really. It's actually very hot. I can actually feel the heat. Can you feel the heat off the ground? And all the yellowy bits we assume are sulphury.
Hot. It's very hot.
Wow. There's a constant stream of steam coming out the top of it. Absolutely bizarre.
So we're not allowed to go anywhere near the crater. It's steaming too much apparently, so
Made it.
we made it. I don't know how high we are, but we're going any further.
No, you could go higher. There is another ridge right up there, but I don't see the point really. So we've just finished the climb up the volcano, and we've come back down to the traffic light, and it's red, which means nobody else should be going up there, as it's too hot, there's no shade, and yeah, a bit dangerous. There are some slippy patches to walk on, but yeah, really good walk.
So we left the anchorage about half an hour ago. Yeah, after quite a sleepless night actually. It was quite rocky and rolling. We're just now going past the old pumice factory, which is closed down. It's supposed to be quite a good anchorage actually, so but we didn't try that one. And we're on our way to Salina.
Yeah.
Meet up with Nick, who we met in Malta. Yeah.
As well as
Yeah. And Salina's over there, which is where we're on our way to.
Well, good morning. We are on the little island of Salina, which is part of the Aeolian Islands, and it's really pretty. Unfortunately, it's a bit of a gusty day today, so yesterday was quite gusty too. We sailed over here, dropped anchor in the little anchorage, and it became rather chaotic with charter boats, and the wind had picked up about lunchtime, and it was just a little bit too tight, I'd say. There is a marina, which looks really nice, actually, lots of boats in here, quite a lot of charters apparently. And we went out and had a drink last night, and we'll show you where that was. But yeah, nice little place. Yeah, little fuel dock down here. Busy with ferries. There are ferries running every hour probably, to and from different places. Busy little place. What do we think of Salina so far?
Yeah, it's very nice actually, very quaint and cute. Seafront's nice, I mean.
It is actually, it's been nicely done. So we'll wander in town, show you what's there.
birthday, Chris. Oh, cheers.
I hate to say this.
Ciao.
It didn't video.
Are you sure it's fun?
Yay! Thank you. We have just left Salina and it's about 8:30 in the morning, 8:45, something like that perhaps.
Oh,
How was Salina? Yeah.
Salina's a lovely town. It's a great place to be, but unfortunately the weather's been a bit against us with the swell. So that combined with the ferries that go past every 10 minutes, it was a bit uncomfortable overnight.
And the night before, to be honest, as well.
Yeah, but we had a great night last night. Went out with some friends.
Why did we go out?
birthday.
I was going to say, why did we go out?
It was my birthday. So yeah, went to a restaurant in the town and then to a little bar and had a great time really.
Yeah,
Lovely meal.
it was good.
Yeah.
So we're heading to Panarea, which is a smaller island, and it's quite close from there to get to Stromboli. So we're going to try and look at a way of getting to Stromboli to see the lava flow if we possibly can. You see how fast some of these boats go past us now. And the wake they leave behind is just unbelievable. And they don't care. Yep, that's. Thanks, guys. And another one. It's a bit like the M5. So Saturday morning in Panarea, and you've got lots of little boats. It's probably hard for you to see because I haven't zoomed in enough, but there's boats everywhere. Stromboli's having a little puff. Yeah, unfortunately, not only have we got the little boats, we've also got ferries coming in and out. Obviously they don't come near the anchorages, but my god, do they leave away. Chaos. There's quite a swell, which means wherever you leave your dinghy is going to be battered. There's ferries in and out. There's little golf buggies to take people. Yeah, a little bit chaotic, isn't it? How are you doing? Yeah.
It's not ideal.
Not ideal. Panarea is absolutely beautiful. It reminds us a little bit of the buildings of Santorini, Mykonos, that type of thing. But my god, it's busy and the prices are probably reflecting those of Santorini and Mykonos too.
Yeah, we left, what's it called? Panarea?
Panarea.
Yeah, about an hour and a half ago, and think it was good timing actually, because it was getting very, very swelly and sloppy and too many boats going by, wasn't there?
Yeah.
And luckily we picked up some wind, so we've got anything between 8 and 10 knots of wind. We're doing 4.5 knots, and we should be there in a couple of hours.
Where?
Maybe a bit less now actually.
Where?
We're on our way to Lipari. We're going to get some fuel, we're going to get some shopping. We're going to go on the trip over to Stromboli, if we can.
So why are we doing that and not sailing up there?
Because the wind is all over the place, and it's not coming as forecast, and there's a lot of boats get up there. We just thought it'd be easier actually to do it from a trip in Lipari. We would have done a trip from Panarea, but it was €75 from Panarea to do it, and it's only 50 from Lipari, which is twice as far, but you don't get that.
No. So we thought we'd give it a go and see if we can see the lava flow. That would be nice. We're just coming into Lipari, or Lipari, and yeah, it's a little bit busy. A couple of ferries, hydrofoils, and as you can see, a tall ship. Yeah, we're just going to drop anchor and see what it's like. Apparently it's a little bit rolly, but we'll see how it goes. We're used to roll. We're up on the top of the hill in the town of Lipari, and obviously there's a church, but there are some ruins here as well. A lot of people. So there's a cruise ship in, and there are loads of boats bringing people in from presumably the other islands. Pretty little place, so it's nice. Why are you not driving? So everyone went for a swim and we just sat and had lunch. And it was as rolly in here as we're used to be honest. But very nice bay. So we're in the main port of Panarea. Got one over there actually. These are the trip boats we're on. So they're not very big, and they must do about 15 knots we reckon. Only took them 40 minutes to do what we had to do in 3 hours. What are you eating? Another granita. Everywhere we go. Everywhere we go, they're blooming yummy. So I have pistachio and watermelon, and you have what?
Watermelon and lemon.
It's blooming gorgeous. So we're back in Panarea. We've been here before. It is lovely actually. Really nice. Lots of people around. Very busy.
The ancients called it Stromboli, the round one. It has an area of 12.6 kilometers squared and has more or less 420 inhabitants, called Stromboliani. Its volcano is active and is 920 meters above sea level, and here even the sea is very deep, reaching down to 2,000 meters. The streams of lava flow in a wide, steep hollow towards the sea called Sciara del Fuoco. Stromboli is the only volcano in Europe and one of the few in the world which is permanently active.
Stromboli, and we're actually on land. Wow. Bizarre. Well, good morning. We're leaving Lipari. Started getting really swelly about 5 o'clock, which woke us up. So we've decided to head off, and we're going to head down towards the Sicilian coast, down towards Palermo. Can't remember the name of the anchorage, but we'll see how far we get. There isn't any wind at the moment. We're hoping for up to 16 kilometres is what the local weather says. But our weather says about maybe 10, 12 knots if we're absolutely lucky. So we're going to give it a go and just go. It's going to be about 55 miles. Hence us getting up so early. Just coming past Vulcano, and you can just see all the steam coming from the top. A lot of moisture in the atmosphere this morning, the boat's really damp. This is the time of the morning most people go for their walk up the volcano. We're in the port of Termini Ermesi, which is just below Palermo, and just coming into the yard and going to get some fuel. Now, in this yard is the superyacht Bayesian, which sank last year. We were in Albania when there were some bad winds, or Montenegro I think actually, when there were some really bad winds, and unfortunately the Bayesian was hit by a huge water spout which caused a bit of an updraft and a huge wind disturbance, and unfortunately it sank and quite a few people died. I think there were 7 died on board. Obviously a few were rescued too, but the Bayesian has been pulled out and is in this actual dockyard, and it's quite a scary thought really, isn't it, how things can go wrong on a boat. So just as a reminder to everybody, take care when you're out there. But the Bayesian is just here, looking very sorry for itself. So it was pulled out of the water about 2 weeks ago. It sank in Porticello, which is just up the coast from here, and obviously they brought it down here. We believe they had to remove the mast obviously to lift it, but it almost looks as if there's a bit of the mast lying there on the deck. But yeah, very sorry sight.